Welcome to English 9. This is the lesson for Friday, April 25th. So today we are finishing up our Unit 4 Cultural Perspectives with a catch-up, remediation, or enrichment day. So did you complete the Unit 4B test in CR? If you did, then you might be working on remediation or enrichment today. If you haven't done that yet, you'll be working on catch-up. You also might be working on any other past due assignments, or you might be finishing up your media project assignment today. So happy Friday. Here's our calendar for this week. This week I am out to help with PSSA testing. Unit 4B, Learning Intention, I will be able to complete catch-up work, remediation tasks, or enrichment activities for Unit 4. Success criteria, I can complete catch-up work, remediation tasks, or enrichment activities for Unit 4. And here's the Unit 4B standards. Today's plan, you have options. You're either working on catch-up to complete all past due assignments and missing work, or you're working on Unit 4B remediation tasks, or you're working on Unit 4B enrichment activities. Unit 4 catch-up, we had 2 past due assignments at this point. The 4.05 quiz on cultural viewpoints and experience was due on the 8th, and that is worth 6 points. The Unit 4 test and CR in Linkit was due on the 11th, and that is worth 50 points. Here's the Unit 4 help video. If you need it, make sure you're completing those past due assignments. If you have a 0 in either one of those graded items. Our assignment alert for today is the media project. Okay, the media project assignment in Linkit called 2024-25 English 9 Q4 Expository Informational Writing Media Project, cultural something, is due today. Okay. So you might be finishing that up today as well. You can also work in the Media Project Share Padlet. You can work in the optional, well, this is optional as well, optional Media Project Discussion for peer collaboration. So if you want to work in one of those optional activities today, you can as well. Once you have completed the Unit 4 test and CR and Linkit, to see your specific scores and feedback, check your detailed results report in the Linkit student portal. And here's that video there. Once you are in your dashboard, you can see which questions you got right, which questions you got wrong on the test. You can see your specific score for the constructed response question, and you can read the teacher feedback that was left for you for the CR. So then based on your scores for the test and the CR in Linkit, you might be working on remediation today. In the online course content, Unit 4, there is a section for Unit 4 remediation and enrichment. In the Unit 4 remediation section is the retake links and the documents and remediation video links. In the Unit 4 enrichment section is the enrichment document, which has all of the activity options in there. In the gradebook, you can find the Unit 4 test retake, the Unit 4 CR retake, and the Unit 4 enrichment bonus activities. If you are working on Unit 4 remediation, you can watch this video of the most missed questions on the Unit 4 test. Then complete the Unit 4 test retake in the course for a higher score. You can also watch this review of the Unit 4 constructed response and then complete the Unit 4 CR retake in the course for a higher score. If you're working on enrichment, there are 3 options. Okay, enrichment option 1. 1 event, 2 cultures. Cultures have traditions surrounding all kinds of events, births, birthdays, holidays, even death. What happens when an event important to people of different cultures takes place? What about when that event is a death? Time to think. Refer to the story The Man to Send Rain Clouds for the following task. Describe how the cultural differences between Leon and his family and Father Paul affect their viewpoint about how to handle the death of the old man. How are their views about death different? How are they the same? Why did Father Paul decide to assist Leon and his family in the old man's burial? Send your work to your teacher in an email. Enrichment option 2. You're going to go to this website, poetryfoundation.org. Scroll down and choose one of the poems to read from the Poems for Teens section. You're going to read the poem and then answer the following questions. Did you like the poem? Why or why not? Did you find it interesting? What was the tone or mood? Did you find any figurative language? Was there any historical or cultural context? Send your answers to your teacher in an email. And then enrichment option 3, you can complete this Nearpod on Pablo Neruda. The code is 7F9NQ if you need it. So if you're working on catch-up, you'll complete all past due lessons and missing assignments. If you're working on Unit 4 remediation, you can watch the videos and then retake the test and or CR for a higher total score. If you're working on Unit 4 enrichment, you can choose an activity to do, the cultural perspectives for The Man to Send Rain Clouds, the Poem for Teens, Poetry Foundation, or the Pablo Neruda Nearpod. You can also finish up your media project or anything related to the media project, including the optional activities for that, if you need to. Success criteria, did you do it? I can complete catch-up work, remediation tasks, or enrichment activities for Unit 4. Today's tasks and homework, finish your Unit 4B remediation tasks or enrichment activity, and complete all past due lessons and missing assignments. Also, make sure to finish and submit your media project assignment today. If you haven't yet, it is due today, April 25th. Happy weekend.